our server. I think we're back on.
Oh, are we back?
Yep.
Okay.
And so, instead of eat more chicken, I'd like for you to know that I don't care what comes up your butthole or into your butthole as long as everything that comes out of your butthole doesn't come from Chick-fil-A.
Is that can be our little studio mascot from
All
now
in
on.
favor say moo.
All in favor say I, moo. Whatever.
So I really wanted to mention that Sarah Palin got fired, and
She didn't get fired.
Oh, come on, she got fired.
They canceled her bookings.
They
There's a
canceled
big
her
difference.
bookings and they canceled all our interviews. What does that say to you?
It says they canceled
It
all
says
her
we're going
bookings
to
and-
go to China and get somebody else to do something else. In Governor Romney's speech, A Better Way, he says the Romney plan will achieve
God, where did you get this?
objectives
HuffPo?
with four
Or
main
Media
economic
Matters?
pillars, and that is to reform the national tax code to increase growth and job creation, reform entitlement programs to ensure their viability by gradually reducing growth in Social Security and Medicare benefits, make growth and cost benefit analysis important features of regulation, and he wants to remove regulatory impediments to energy production. What does all that mean?
So
To me, it means I'm going to outsource and I'm going to continue my practice of bankruptcy
it means no
and
such
outsourcing.
thing. It means no such thing.
But if you have a track record,
Do you think
don't you
that-
think you should be held accountable to that track record?
Well, Obama isn't.
Sure he is.
No, he isn't.
Sure he is. The Republican National Convention says we want him fired. So
Yeah.
they're saying
And the
that he hasn't done
Democrats
a
say
good
no,
job.
he's done a
So
fantastic
I want to know
job
how
and
he's
he's our
going to do it
Lord and
differently.
Savior.
How is he going to do it differently?
Well, it's right there. He's going to do a cost-benefit
Outsource
analysis.
and bankrupt.
Cost-benefit analysis is not bankrupt.
I bet my brother wants to talk. Roger?
On your show?
Yes, and you're on air.
I'm on there. Uh-oh.
Are you watching the Republican National Convention?
We have a caller.
I watched somebody talk to an empty chair. I thought was pretty cool.
Woo! My kind of guy.
Pee Wee Herman posted on Facebook that Clint Eastwood finally got to talk to Cherry today.
Oh, Clint Eastwood talked to Cherry. Thank you, Paul Herman.
I love Pee Wee.
Roger, thanks for calling in. You want to say anything about the Republican National Convention?
I don't know nothing about it. I love Condoleezza Rice. I think she's a gorgeous woman. That's all I can tell you.
Well, good. Well, Condoleezza Rice
I
should
don't
have
care
run.
I don't care about either party. I'm just glad Santorum is wearing his sweater vest and sitting in his closet trying to hide.
Thank you,
And
Roger.
Anybody that wears a sweater vest needs to come out of the closet and admit to what they really need to be.
What is
'Cause
that?
He's really...
That he's Mr. Rogers?
He's not even a gay man. He is a... What do you want to call him?
He's Mr. Rogers in disguise.
Bag dog.
Oh,
If I
wow.
can say that, if I can say that on the air, I didn't like the man. You know that. You didn't like him either, so I guess we can fall on the same page. I just don't like. I didn't like some of it. So, and I don't know about these other two. I don't know about the president. Like somebody told me, go in the box. If you feel like you're better off now than you were 4 years ago, vote the way you feel. If you don't feel like you vote the other way. That's all. That's my political opinion on it. So.
Well, that's a good
I'm not a
one.
Republican. I'm a Democrat. I vote for the right person. I don't know who's right now.
And so you're on the fence of who you're going to vote for?
Yeah, neither one of them impressed me. The guy up in Iowa needs to be shot. The one that says rape. A woman cannot be pregnant being raped. He needs to be shot in the head with, I don't know what the hell you can shoot him with.
He also says that breast milk cures homosexuality.
I don't think he
It
said
does?
that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
No way. Nobody is that dumb.
Wait a minute. It does. And why hold up for a gay? Because Robbie just ate something that didn't even until he was 12. What the hell did that come from?
All right, Roger, we're going to wrap this up. Thanks for calling in.
Well, I forgot you were on the air. I saw you call this morning. I'm having this week has been a bad week, but hopefully I'll get over it. But a lot of
Okay.
dizzy spells, a lot of bad dizzy spells. But have fun with your what that's somebody else for kind of a job. I apologize. Your radio show is on.
I'll talk to you later.
Have fun. Bye. Bye.
Is that your brother?
That's my brother in Atlanta, Georgia, and you know, and there it is. I mean, Middle America, Rogers, you know, in Atlanta, Georgia, and you know, I think that he's perplexed, and I don't think that he really kind of knows who to vote for. He's going to vote for with his heart, and
Well, but you should vote. I believe you should look at the facts on the ground, whatever they are, good, bad, ugly. You know.
well,
And
don't you think that Mitt Romney is just basically ugly?
But the problem is, Mitt Romney has never taken a dime from me. Obama has.
Yeah, but you don't know that because he hasn't worked for you.
Well,
And
the guy
really,
that's working
if
for
his
me
track
now
record
has
is
ripped
going
me
to
off
stand,
situays from
he is
Sunday.
going to do the same thing that he's done in business. He is saying that his business plan should get him elected, and his business plan is to bankrupt, outsource, and make money.
That's not.
And so, yes, it is. It is exactly what he does.
No,
And
it's
so,
not. You can't cite only the companies that failed and claim that's his entire record.
Well, then it's
because
up to
that's
you.
false.
It's up to you to give me the ones that he has a success story
I
with.
named two.
But
Off the top of my head, I don't have a big thing of prepared notes from Media Matters.
I thought the Republicans were always prepared.
Well, you can't refute those.
I don't think you said Republicans. I said you said the conservatives are always prepared.
Well, obviously we're not because I got here pretty late today.
Okay, so Mitt Romney wants to repeal or reinstate Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and that has come up again in this Republican convention, I believe.
Yeah, but
that on day one he would reinstate.
Low priority.
Why would it be a low priority, especially for me?
Okay, well, let me
because
ask
the
you
minute
this.
you start taking away one right, they're going to start taking away a little right from you, and a little right from him, and a little right from her,
but you're a
and
big fan of
already
the government
it's
deciding
about
what your rights are.
It's about decreasing our rights. What? What did you just say?
But you're a big fan of the government deciding what your rights are.
I'm a big fan of government getting out of my rights.
Well, then
And,
why do you need the government to give you permission to get married?
Because the government is denying me, and
No,
the American
The government
people
isn't.
are
They're
denying
not going to
me.
give you a license.
It is a civil right. It has always been a civil right, and it will always be a
But
civil right.
again, it comes
And
back to
I am always just really astounded that you would allow someone, or give someone who's got a gun pointed at your head
that would be
a
the federal,
bullet.
That's the federal government.
And Mitt Romney is holding that gun to you and to
No.
everything that you are. And you want to give him a bullet to
No.
personally attack what the core is of you, of what me, and what he, and what she is.
All of our friends.
Absolutely. Except those that are just like
But
him.
except
White,
it's not
rich,
true.
white, rich elitists.
So Condoleezza Rice is a rich white elitist?
Condoleezza
Thomas
Rice.
Sowell,
Condoleezza
Herman
Rice
Cain.
did
They're all
not
rich white
want to
guys?
be his vice president, and I think that
And you know
says
this how?
she said that she was not going to run, and she would not accept an invitation to be vice president. And so I think that speaks volumes.
Except that the
Why would you
entire
not want
time-
to be vice president if this is the arena in which you
Except
work in?
that the entire time she was the Secretary of State under Bush, she couldn't wait to leave because she actually wants to work in the NFL.
Well,
It's true.
well, good.
She's a huge sports fan. She didn't even want to take
And a pretty
the job.
good piano player.
Yeah, she really is. She's
Yeah.
fantastic, actually.
Yeah.
But
And
she
I
did-
think she would have been a fantastic vice president choice. However,
Well,
she
can't
doesn't want to
be.
do
She
it.
can't be because she's a racist and a rich white guy. Remember?
No,
and
that's not what I said.
She hates children. and wants grandma to die.
I bet that if we got
And
to,
gays.
I
She
bet
hates
that,
gays too.
I bet that if we got to watch her vote, that she
you
would
know,
not
it's-
vote for Mitt
It's
Romney.
like Tammy Bruce, you know. She's a rich white Republican, you know. Oh, wait a minute.
Tammy Bruce.
She's not
Crazy.
a rich white old guy. She's actually like a 30-something lesbian. But no, that doesn't count. Just ignore that. She hates gays. Oh, but she's a lesbian.
And I find it I find it very amazing that, again, someone standing with a gun to your head,
No, what
that
it
you would offer
shows
them a
is that
bullet.
all the liberal propaganda that you read is completely fallacious. Thomas
Fallacious.
Sowell, he's not a rich white guy. He's a brilliant economist who happens to be
My
black. Herman
rights
Cain.
want to be
Again,
denied.
Marco Rubio. Again.
And so, really, what they really want to
Sarah
do
Palin,
is put
Nikki
me on
Haley.
a train to a
Dozens
death
and
camp
dozens of
and get lice
dozens and
and
dozens
get
of
get gassed.
different ethnic
And
groups.
and you want to go along with
pro-gun,
that.
anti-gun, gay, straight, all in the Republican Party.
You've been listening to Just Keep Breathing right here on RationalBroadcasting.com.
Had fun.
Yelling
as
at
always.
each other.
Yes, obviously.
We want to thank you for tuning in. Of course, you can always find us here on Tuesdays from 3 to 4 and Fridays from 3 to 4. Michelle Hart, thank you very much for
You're
coming in.
welcome. It was a pleasure,
We
as
will
always.
do this again, and
I
I
hope so.
encourage you to bring some stuff that we can rebuke each other. Refute. Refute. That's the word I'm looking for.
Repudiate.
Repudiate. Okay.
Repudiate.
Thank you again for tuning
Use
in. My
your
name is
words.
Richard Curtin with Michelle Hart.
Use
Have a
your
great
words.
afternoon.